Chats traffic.
I see a fire soon.
Vehicle fire. Imagine.
Okay, so it's the morning of the day one of the competition. It was a long drive up here, over 6 hours. Feel a bit stiff and a bit achy from it, like knees and back achy. Shoulders still hurt, so again, I just got to see what I can do on today and let it be what it be.
Update on the comp, they have run out of t-shirts for Lewis's category, so I'm off to Tesco's to buy a red t-shirt because he cannot compete in the t-shirt he's wearing because it looks silly and everyone else is in red. So mission, go to Tesco's, find a red t-shirt. Okay, no such luck with the t-shirts, so I'm on my way back. But I have sweets, so hopefully Lewis is still happy, but a bit shit they don't have enough t-shirts.
Okay, 2 events in and I am struggling. I'm in quite a bit of pain. So the first event with the axle, the power just wasn't there warming up. It just wasn't like switching on. Failed my first attempt with 100, which in training I've been able to hit all right. And then second attempt just got the 100, like just. So then my third attempt went for 102, which again I grinded out.
But also, he had to do 100 and then do 102 straight away because that's how they were doing the event.
Yeah, because there was a like loading bar, I was up straight away. But
yeah, I think you did like you did your failed rep, your actual rep, and then your 102 rep within about 4 or 5 minutes. It was nuts.
Yeah, and then
but you didn't come last in that event, so that's good.
Yeah, luckily I didn't come last, but. And there was quite a few actually around like 105, like 107 or whatever.
What was the top? I think
the top actually broke a record in the weight class.
Jeez.
It's 130, and they're all split jerking. I've realised.
I think you need to start split jerking.
Everyone, all the ones that were like doing big numbers, all split jerking. I was like, bloody hell. So yeah, I might have to start trying to practice that because it seems like you can lift a lot more split jerking. Then coming on to the deadlifts, it wasn't feeling great in the warm-up. I could feel it pulling every warm-up, and I decided not to do as many warm-up reps just because each rep was pulling it more and more. So I worked up to 115 and it was like a grind.
215.
Sorry, 215. And that was a struggle, which it shouldn't be. And the starting weight was 240, so I know it was a big jump, but there's no chance I could have warmed up anymore because I could have just done more pain. So to be honest, I know you shouldn't think it, but I was going into it thinking I'm not going to get this first rep. It's not going to come up because of my shoulder. But luckily, got hit up.
Smashed
and
it.
It was the hold. So it's locking out, waiting for the down signal. That was the most painful. And then getting onto the next bar with 2 reps with 250. That again was just so painful trying to hold it. And then the car deadlift felt okay, the weight was all right. It was just again just holding it up at that top for 3 reps. Hence why I got a little ice pack now. But they were the 2 events I was really dreading just with my shoulder. Got 2 more events today, throw in and then the sandbag hold. So let's just see how I go.
Come on. Nice!
I'll see what I am.
So yes, I'm looking quite skinny. It's because I weighed in at 85 kilos. I did get a t-shirt at the end, but it's the wrong colour. Same colour as the Southern qualifiers, so that's alright. Just imagine this in red. Okay. So last two events was the throwing medley, which was actually better than I thought, because that last sandbag, it was hit and miss. It was mainly miss, a few hits when I tried it a couple of weeks ago. So I knew, like, yes, no. Just wanted to get over, and luckily I could do it all in one go without like making any mistakes. Then the last event for today was the sandbag hold, which was quite painful to get in position, but as soon as I was able to pick up, it felt okay, until towards the end of the hold where the ref was telling me to straighten up, and as soon as like stand up more, all that weight was just on my like legs and that, and feel it pulling on my shoulder, and it was just, yeah, couldn't hold any longer, which is a bit of a pain because I felt like I was solid, like my grip felt good, but just legs weren't having it. So
it's a bit weird though to have to like not lean back on a sandbag hold.
Well, yeah, because I noticed a lot of people leaning back, and I wasn't doing a matrix.
No, you were literally like, you barely were leaning.
Yeah, but
and it's an event where you can lean really, because it's not like a front hold where.
In the briefing they did say like it's fine as long as you're not resting it on anything, like on your legs and that. Knees can be bent, that's fine, lean back, but yeah.
Annoying. Oh well.
Yeah, but so I'm not sure where I'm placing at the moment after day one, but I don't think I'm coming last, which is really good considering. So tomorrow it will just be the last three events, which aren't amazing for my shoulder, but I'm just gonna have to give it my all and hope for the best. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so I did say see you tomorrow, but we quickly went to the shops to find a red t-shirt, and this is the best we could find. It's not the same red as what the guys are wearing. Their red is more like that red.
Like the Domino's pizza box, right?
Yeah. But it's the best we can do, so at least now I feel more part of the under 90 group.
We did it. We found it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You probably have seen before Erin's struggle this morning trying to find a t-shirt. How was that?
It was intense because I already went for an hour and 10-minute run this morning, and then I had to run again as soon as we basically got to comp.
So here we are, back home in the hot tub. Unfortunately I had to call it a day after the farmers. It was a lot of pain to get through that event. and then after, my arm just was dead and I couldn't even lift it up, so the log wouldn't have been ideal, and even the stones at the end. So I thought be sensible and just call it a day basically. It's a tough pill to swallow, being my first comp to pull out of, so it is annoying, but I went into this comp injured, so can't really ask for much more. I'm happy that I was able to do 5 events out of the 7. Just was unfortunate, but that's strongman really. I feel like a real strongman now, having an injury, so that's quite cool. Still, coming like in the top 12 of Britain's is still pretty cool for me, so that's good. But just gives me more motivation for next year. Uninjured, I'll be looking to place top 3, so that's going to give me the drive now to really work on for next year. So now it's time to recover, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you in the next video.